Apple upgrades we need to have. Have we peaked as a technological world? Is there nothing that we can add to what technology already has to offer? The short answer is no. I don't think that our evolution and invention of new and better technology stopped, and I don't think it is stopping anytime soon, especially with technology shows such as the Consumer Electronics Show that showcases the best emerging technologies that the brilliant minds of our inventors have come up with. And with all of these technologies in mind, what is one of the biggest tech companies in the world that can truly change how the world works? And that is Apple. And with CNET just recently concluding at the time of writing this video, they really need to take some notes as they can really change the world with some of their inventions. Welcome to Lit Technology, the best channel to go to when you want to learn about the best and latest technologies in the world. If you are interested in more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and hit like on the videos. And the first thing that we really need to talk about is with the VR headsets. If you have been following Apple news and the latest buzz surrounding their company, you know that they are set to release VR and AR headsets in the future. Now, there is little to no things known about their specs and what they can do. I think Apple can really take a note or two during the CES showcases. Well, for starters, there is a company that added features in the controllers to allow you to grab other things without letting go of the handles. The handles just snap back to the back of your hand, which is easy access to everything without having to pause your gaming experience. And if you are worried that you are disturbing your roommates and neighbors while you are in a VR and AR session, then this company has created a mouth muffler that mutes you in real life, but the game can still hear you. Weird, but it can be useful. Honestly, there are a lot of things that they can do to bring awesome features to their VR headset. This is for the people with glasses, is one company in the CES called the MetaQuest that allows you to adjust the lens so you don't have to wear glasses while wearing the VR headsets. This is a problem because there are some headsets that are annoying to wear with glasses. But nothing is more annoying than heavy headsets. That is why HTC Vive XR Elite that just makes light VR and AR headsets, which is really great. But again, we really don't know. They can still do all of these things as we really don't know anything from the headsets they are set to release. And the next thing that we think that Apple should take a look at is more of an upgrade to their existing tech rather than a new tech. And this one concerns their Apple Watch series. Apple Watches are great. They offer so much to offer, especially as an addition to their other Apple products. They're great, mobile, and it can really be in everyday use. But what is the biggest problem you have with the Apple Watch? Well, because you use them every day, there will come a problem with the battery life. It can be annoying sometimes when you are on a road trip and your watch just runs out of battery all of a sudden. Now what do you do? Well, you can't charge because no one has an extra Apple Watch charger laying around. This means that you really have to juice it up every single night just to use it for a couple of hours in a day. What if there was a way that changes how powering your Apple Watch is? Sure, Apple can always change the batteries in the watches so that they can be used longer, but where is the sustainability in that for long uses? So what if instead of changing the batteries used for the watches, why not just make the watch auto charging? That is what the French company called Barracuda had in mind with their B-Heart. So the B-Heart is basically a watch that can charge itself. Oh, did I say a watch? The self-powering system is only found on the strap, which means that you can basically power up any watch as long as you connect it to the strap. And if you do that, the watch will basically power itself so that you can use it wherever you go. Now, there are companies already working on perpetual motion smartwatches that can self-wind thanks to the energy that is being generated on the rotor. But with the B-Heart, you can charge up your watch thanks to light and heat. Light from the sun and heat from your body. Guess what? They are always there, meaning you can always be sure that your watch is always powered up. Now this removes all the nuisance of charging your watch every single night, because when you are so tired and just want to rest, you can forget to charge the watch sometimes. And because it acts as a solar panel, even during long road trips, you can always check for the time and see what is popping with the notifications thanks to this feature. And because it is a high-tech device, the B-Heart offers a lot more for the user, as they can also be used to collect data. There are light sensors on the wristbands that allow it to collect data. The data it collects are really nice to track your sleep quality, which is a must-have for a lot of people. And because it converts the energy you use to energy for the watch, it can track your energy used to ensure that you are never tired, or do whatever you want with that data. But I think the best thing about the price of the B-Heart is the price. It comes at around $100, which is considered cheap, especially with the things that it can do. And if Apple does decide to take inspiration for this design, hopefully their price is also similar to the B-Heart at around $100. A lot of people can have this very useful device.
If you're looking for life insurance but don't want to have to take a medical exam, you may be wondering how much coverage you can get. The good news is that if you qualify for no medical exam life insurance, you can get up to $2 million in coverage. Please click link in description or call 888-405-4866.
Another thing that Apple can definitely add to their roster of gadgets is a wireless OLED TV. Now, why would you want something like this? Well, for starters, cable management is a hassle to do. They get tangled with each other and it can be bothersome to arrange and group them together. And wouldn't it just be better if there was a transmitter box that sends signals to the television to display videos? And that is what the LG wireless OLED does, is it has a transmitter box sitting at a distance that projects what you want to see to the TV. And with the Apple TV not really the most popular device in Apple's roster, this upgrade might just be the savior to bring people to not only want, but need the Apple TV boxes. Imagine a house where everything you need to have for the TV is a box that can project things to it. No need for the annoying meters of cords and cables that get in the way. Cables can also lead to lots of accidents, and the box can transmit videos to every smart device, smart TV in the house. With this hub, you don't need to have such a high-tech television or a table that can hold your TV because frankly, the box just removes the need for that. All you need now is a TV, or TVs if you are feeling like having multiple TVs in the house, and start connecting them to the box. Now, before we end the video, what is one thing that you wish to have in your Apple devices? Now, I am not talking about the technology or the software, I am talking about the aesthetics. Apple already has a lot of things. Sure, they can upgrade and release more things, but don't you just wish that Apple does something about the aesthetics of their devices? The gray on their devices already look great, but how about adding other colors to that? Yes, their phones offer other colors, but what about the MacBook laptops? Sure, the iMacs offer bright and colorful designs, but we are talking about the MacBooks, the devices that you carry around and the people can see. Imagine being in a coffee shop and matching your whole vibe to your device, or it doesn't even have to be the whole thing. Remember when the Apple logo behind the MacBooks were lighting up? That was cool, why not bring it back? It adds life and character to your device. Or maybe they could add a new twist like allowing it to change colors, or other improvements to make the devices they have more visually appealing. Like the keyboards, that seems nice. Allowing the keyboard in your MacBook to light up like gaming laptops. Imagine if your device lights up to the mood. If you are feeling hot, spicy, and mad, light up the room red to the color of your device. If you are feeling happy, white does the trick. Yellow can also do that. Feeling sad, blue is the way to go. You see a lot of things that Apple can do. It is only a matter of if they will do this. But until then, we can just enjoy the technology that they are releasing each and every year. And that would be all we have for this video. Did you enjoy watching? If you did, subscribe to the channel and hit like on the videos. Thank you for watching the video. Comment down below what upgrades and tech you want Apple to integrate. It would be interesting to hear from you guys. That being said, see you in the next video only here at Lit Technology.